Go ahead, Lynn. Oh, hello. Okay.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Hi, Nora.
Hi.
Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
And Lynn is here. My wife is here. Okay, so I'll let you open so you can discuss all that stuff between you. Okay. Let me play the camera. She's there. No, you know. Yes.
Okay.
Can you play the camera? Yeah, good.
Yes.
Lynn, come on, sweetie. Hi, how are you? Hello there.
Hi.
Oh, good. I finally see you. That's wonderful. Welcome to our family. Hassim is an old friend of mine. In fact, when I come to Morocco in January, he's going to meet me. I want to tell you a little bit about the project, and then I'm going to let my husband Taoufik tell you about our website, etc. So this will be my turn. Um, it's not only student ambassadors; it's Lynn's kids. Lynn's kids is all children, empowering children, teaching them that it's okay to say what you have to say. Um, we have children from all over the world. We'll send you all that written information after the meeting. We have children from all over the world, student ambassadors. It is a UN sponsored program where the kids will meet online once a month. They've already met twice, once a month. And the culmination of the project will be when the project is over, the kids will all be brought in and meet at the UN. They'll be able to report their findings, and Hasim is going to take care of your students, and I have people from all over the United States taking care of mine. And it shows that a child can lead, and it's not only us sitting and telling them what to do. So this kids is all about empowering students. At the last meeting we had, we talked about some problems in the United States, like discontinuing the SNAP food programs. We have students from Bangladesh, Morocco, yay, and um, and from the United States. And what I love the most about this program is that these kids got together and they were fabulous. Together like they knew each other forever. If you give Tofik or you give me your Facebook ID, there were so many under your name I could approve you. You can go into, we'll invite you into Lynn's Kids and Saving Souls Women's Network, and you'll really see what we're all about. Taoufik will also introduce you to the website, which will show you how empowering these kids are. They wrote books with me. They write books separately. And we're working now on a book about what happened in Jamaica. Encourage students to write. Their English doesn't have to be, have interpreters. My husband comes from Morocco. We have Hasim.
She's an English teacher.
Yeah. We have Hasim from Morocco. So we have interpreters all over the time. And if you bring your students, you'll be there with them to interpret. It really was a very powerful thing, but you must be on Facebook because to see all the things that these kids are doing. I mean, I could just tell you, oh, it's just wonderful. Seeing is believing. You would have to see it first to know. Our philosophy is make one, take one. If you recruit one teacher who really believes in your project, that teacher will tell somebody else, and you will have the expertise of your, and that person will bring their students. Right now, like I said, we have lots of students from Oman, Bangladesh, the United States, and we're getting more as we talk. Now, first of all, I want to hear from you because I think I've talked enough. Tell me, I know that Hasim explained the program to you. Tell me a little bit about what you think.
Hello first. I want to thank you again for the opportunity, and I want to thank Mr. Mohammed who actually presented the program to me. I didn't like heard of it. I know Mr. Hassim. I was one of his beneficial students when I was in high school. I was
Wonderful.
Yes, if you heard of the Access program.
Yes.
Yes.
I had a very good
Yeah.
friend who worked in Access, Hassan Morabidi. Do you know him?
Who?
Hassan Morabidi. He was in Access for years.
A long time ago, so I guess no
Maybe
more.
he's
Yeah.
not anymore.
Yes,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it depends because they were like periods. I was enrolled in the program during 2014, 2015 when I
Oh,
was in
okay,
high
good.
school. So it's a long time
Oh,
ago.
oh yes.
Yes. Concerning this program, actually, I don't have much about it. I mean, Mr. Mohammed who told me about it said that it's a very it's a wonderful chance for the students to participate with the like it's a global thing. Like they were going to have experiences, discover the world.
Yes.
You're going to learn about culture, talking about problems, social problems, actually
Yes.
about yes the areas. And actually, he told me that details they will come later when we talk. I mean, yes, but he actually told me before about the timing. He said that it's gonna be twice a month, Saturdays, Saturdays mornings,
Once a
and
month. One first of all, once a month.
once. Okay, okay.
Once. Right.
He said that students are. I mean, they are required to write reports and record videos.
Yes.
So yeah, so it's I mean different tasks. I see.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, I think that's it. I mean, we didn't talk much about how we're going to select those students. Based on what? Are there any criterias? So yeah.
Okay.
We will explain you
I'm going to
everything.
explain it right now. Criteria.
Please,
Criteria is.
1 second, baby.
Go ahead.
Where do you come
Yes.
from? Because I'm not. Where do you come from?
No, tango dance.
Terudan. Oh my God, I
Okay,
was
great.
there. I was there before. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, the only criteria is that they love, that they're peace people, and that they care about other children. What the whole mission behind this, which I didn't explain in the write up, and neither did Hasim, and that's why he loved the project because I explained it to him on Messenger.
Yeah.
Is to get children to see that children all over the world, if you're Arabic and you're Jewish, do not hate each other. You will find that you have a lot in common. So what I discovered in the last meeting, which was last week, we discovered that it was just wonderful that the students really realized by talking to each other how much they really had in common. different parts of the world. And that's if somebody was from the United States, it didn't mean that they were white and arrogant. And if somebody was from Oman, which is my favorite country in the world, it doesn't
Yeah.
mean that they, yeah, beautiful. And it just said it was just so exciting to watch them. And Taoufik is going to give you the website. So there you could actually watch and see. And a Facebook, we must have your Facebook thing because then you can go in and see all the work that we've done. Instead of telling, I want you to see it.
Yeah.
But by the way, that Facebook thing, I was looking for your profile. I typed your in full name with and your husband's. I found like multiple accounts.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
He's gonna give you the right one. He will give you the right one. And you'll
yeah.
also need the I'm gonna let him take over. You also need the Facebook ID, which he'll give you, and the website. The website is very important. It shows you all the books that we did. We're working now on a very special series that I started maybe 15 years ago. He's Mr.
Wow.
Right, just like we have Superman. Mohammed Hassim loves Mr. Right. He has every Mr. Right's book. Mr. Right is all about teaching, empowering students to get into his fights. He fought for hunger and poverty. He fought climate change. Every episode is another fight. One that we're dealing with now is what happened in Jamaica, and we're going to get the kids active in talking about what they can do to help.
Have you heard about Jamaica storms? Jamaica storms?
Not
No.
really. Can't
I
recall.
cannot tell you
Okay,
more.
there was a terrible hurricane. Oh, okay, there
Yeah.
was I see it now. I'm sorry. There was a terrible hurricane, and
Thank you, honey. Who is it?
you
Yeah.
could just put it here.
Okay.
And they have nothing. They're wiped out. They have no food. They have no clothing.
Oh
So
my
a
God.
friend of mine who is he is the president of the African Congress of the UN. And I said, okay, because I do a lot of UN work, and so does Taoufik. And that's how this project came about too, student ambassadors. Because when I was talking to him, I was thinking, shouldn't the kids be more involved? Why should it always be me? If I'm going to give things, how is that meaningful to my children? They'll just say, "Oh my God, she's so generous." I don't want my students to feel that I want them to be empowered to be generous.
Yeah.
So we no clothing is accepted, but what we did do is we collected a lot of jewelry, not jewelry, notepads, cosmetics for the children, all kinds of color. You don't know what my house looks like, a mess. Coloring books, crayons, markers, everything that kids could need. And the guy from the UN is sending his friend to pick it up by the end of the week. So at least as well. And at the same time, I empowered students from other countries to go out and collect for them. Mm-hmm. So we had one country, Oman, who we have a GoFundMe link for the project.
Yeah, Jamaica GoFundMe just inviting people to donate,
Right.
but not necessarily donate, but just to share. So between brackets, Jamaica hurricane was so
terrible,
horrible, and here in
Oh my
US
God.
we know everything about because there were a lot of Jamaicans, a lot of, New York is like the world, So when that hurricane happened in Jamaica, everyone here in US is concerned, and also as active in non-profit. And the guy who is leading this Jamaica donation and case is our own friend, diplomat.
He's a friend.
Friend of the UN, and he's leading this. So we show our support, and you know what? Between brackets, like what happened in house in Morocco,
Yeah.
it feels like
A disaster. Yeah.
So
then he told us that we had no supplies for the kids, nothing.
Yeah.
So within 2 days,
Yeah.
I went through closet, spoke to people, and I got all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I have some stuff. But what we did the other day is we talked about the problems in the United States, and Mohammed Hasnain's son from Bangladesh.
Mohammed Hassim, he's
No,
that guy.
Hasnain.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was fabulous. This kid, Ariane, I think his name is. Ian, okay, I don't know. I can't pronounce after names. In any case, he was wonderful. He set up a whole thing about how to relieve the United States. So every month we're going to talk about another country, and the students are going to talk to each other. We don't talk. We have the student moderator, who's a young man from Bangladesh, and he enlists the kids, talking about their problems, and together they find solutions through. Here's the media we're using. We're going to use videotapes, making videos for each other. Hi, get to know me. We're going to use acrostic poetry, which I'll teach because I love it. It's just the name and it's very easy. We're going to use writing as a main tool because I'm a writer. So I was a teacher for 30 years, and then I decided now I can follow my dream because I had my pension to subsidize my writing and helping kids. We run two nonprofits, Lynn's Kids and Saving Souls Women's Network.
I will give Facebook groups.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. And my husband and I are very committed to helping students. But what bothered me the most, and as I said to Hasim, in fact, he actually laughed. And I told my husband he couldn't help me either. I needed a teacher from Morocco. First of all, Taoufik comes from Morocco. Second of all, I love Morocco. I've been there about 6 times. So how can I have student ambassadors without having a country that I love? So Taoufik, the people that we know, a lot of them stopped teaching and don't have students. I finally gave it to Hasim the other day. I need help. He said, what kind of help do you need? And I told him, he read up the thing that I told him about the project. He loved it. And he said, give me a day. Within 2 hours, he gave me your name.
Yeah. Actually, we had contacts before with Moroccan teachers. Some were recommended by, but the problem is that they are not committed.
They come once and then they don't come again.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that we only, we are managing two non-profits, and at the same time, we have Lynn's Kids organization, which is concerned about kids. So it's a mixture of community, kids, and even the Saving Souls Women's Network.
Okay, I'm going to explain that next.
Okay, just shortly, we have dealt with other teacher, and Hasim told us you can have this, and we don't need too much. You will be enough.
Representatives from every country.
The point is that we deal with someone that has real audience, and we can make things happen. That's it.
Okay. Now, Saving Souls Women's Network is near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Many years ago, before I met Taoufik, I became involved with that gentleman from the UN, Gordon Tapper, who asked me to be a part of this Women of the UN. It's a group. We visited mosques. We visited temples, synagogues. We visited churches. We got all the kids involved. We did different programs. As I was thinking about it, when I finished that, I said, women all over the world need to be heard. Now, here's where you're going to see the beauty of this project. It's not only children who are suffering, plenty of women are. A lot of it has to do with the way that their countries are. If the men are too aggressive, if the women are too aggressive. And so once a month, we meet Saving Souls Women's Network. Yesterday, we had the best meeting ever. We meet to discuss problems we have and to find solutions together. We write books together, and that's like once every 2 months we write a book, put it out, and the proceeds, like the proceeds for the climate, for Jamaica, are going to go to Gordon Tapper's for the UN thing of the GoFundMe page. Anything we get, we never make a penny, but we're doing God's work, which to me is more important than what we make.
So I guess we don't want to give you too much details. No, I mean details. It's the first meeting. It's the first meeting. You can introduce, you can say whatever you want, but I will send you the website link right away so you can check it later.
Facebook thing too.
Yeah.
And the GoFundMe. So okay, now.
Yes. Give her the stage.
Yes. Okay. So now I told you everything that I could tell you. The women that we invite you to come. The meetings it's for you are not good probably because it happens at 1 in the afternoon. My time, which would be like 8 at night, exactly like what it is now.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Right.
we're inviting you to those if you think. Huh?
Oh, I can't hear you very well.
You can hear.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Yeah, how is that? You can hear now?
Yeah, now, yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
good, yeah.
it's back. Yes.
Okay, I'm sending the site, okay?
So
Good.
Yeah, I actually liked the talking. It gives me like clear idea of like
Yes,
good. Okay,
yeah.
like,
the
Yeah,
background
yeah.
of everything, the objective, the aims of everything. Like I say that it's a great thing. Um, actually, what I have in mind, I have questions, but I think questions about the program. I mean, you said that teachers do not commit to the end of the program.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that? I mean, is it a problem of online meetings, the timing, or is it an intensive program, or does it require like a lot of work, or uh, the sound, please?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, good.
Now you hear me, right?
Yes.
You did the same time. Made it very hard. So the beauty of the program doesn't matter what other teachers drop out. I know you're not going to because you said you're very committed, and it's only happening once a month, so it's not a lot to ask. Your students are part of this, and we make it at a time that it can work. The students will be emailing each other, creating magazines, international magazines that'll go through the UN, published by the UN. The students will be getting bookmarks, and when it's all over, I'll be sending them. All kinds of prizes for participating. And the writing is the most important thing, writing together, writing for a purpose, writing to help others. Because in today's world, these students, it's a me generation. It's all about me, at least here in the United States. And I noticed that even with some Moroccan students that I'm dealing with and that I dealt with, and the students from Oman, they are much better behaved and more willing to accept help than our students are. So, and they're willing and they're eager and they're able. So we can, like I said, Taoufik typed, I think, the website, and I'm going to call him to type the Facebook. Lynn Esadicki Rosen. I'm together with my husband, and he will do everything else for the meeting. Do you have any other questions?
Yes. Does she say any question
Yes.
before? So I'm sorry I was off.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions, honey?
Um, about I think yeah, the details are going to be mentioned in the Facebook profile and
Yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
So you said that at the end, I mean, actually, there, as I understood, there are students all over the world,
Yes.
Bangladesh, Morocco. So at the end, you're going to select students that they're going to
We already
share.
did that. We already do
We
that. Just
already did that for every
go to the
country.
website.
You'll
this summer,
soon.
okay?
You have to see
Okay.
it to understand.
By the way, the fact you said information about profile, you find many.
We have to
Just-
advise her to Lynn's schedule
Yeah,
to it
don't-
and saving souls.
Yeah, don't think about her own profile only. You know, it's a
It's not
Facebook.
about us, it's
personal.
about the kids.
I will share with you now the Facebook group for Lynn's Kids Organization. We're inviting
Okay.
people there and we post daily. It's kind of non-profit Facebook group. And same
Okay.
stuff for savings,
So-
stalls, women's network.
And you can also give them my private Facebook thing, Lynn Siddiqui Rosen, right?
Yeah, that's why I want you concentrate on Facebook group. I'm sharing right. But if you go to this website, link I send you, you will find everything. and
Okay.
all personal stuff just for non-profit and just for writing books. We are writers, and there was a lot of information there. You can even find e-library link with the books we wrote concerning kids, women's empowerment, students, ambassador, everything in the website.
It's
So
excellent.
that's
It's
it. You
wonderful.
don't have to do anything else. And of course, you can ask questions.
You
We are
can
here to
email
respond.
me and give me any questions you have, and I'm
Yeah,
always on
go ahead.
email. I will
Yeah.
answer them.
Yeah.
We're here to
Okay.
help you. You don't have to, as a teacher,
Yeah.
you don't have to write what you can because you love it. Let's say you do whatever comes with the flow. You're just there to encourage your
Yeah.
students.
I'll tell you something. As Moroccan teacher, I was a private Moroccan teacher, and when I came here, things, the social work, especially, or let me say, Association of English Teacher. Okay, I was part of it. Anyway, when I came here, I adjusted with the social life here, and I met many teachers, all that, especially in non-profit. And you notice that the difference between Morocco and here concerning kids and women teaching, there was a lot of kind of virtual or figurative actions. Here we are straight away
Yeah,
concerned
everybody
that
knows
with
us.
kids, real kids. We don't need any like access
It's a wonderful program. out there.
program, but here it's different, especially now. Now we go straight to the kids. We don't have to talk about grammar, about
We don't have to talk a lot.
any
They
teaching
have to talk.
skills, just community and how to connect
And to make them
your
feel
students and not
empowered.
only students,
To make-
kids from
right.
your, and make it happen. That's it. We don't here as teachers only. We are here as community service helpers and connect everyone, kids,
Okay.
teachers, and all other, stuff that can be involved. Our goal is make a living.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Give. That's not our goal. You think
Okay.
he's living with
Okay,
me for
go
all
ahead.
these years? He doesn't know. Give so others can live.
That's it. That's
And it
all.
doesn't mean give
Mm.
like give from your pocket if you don't have. It means getting the kids like Oman did. They went out, they opened their own little soup kitchen right in the middle of the street,
Mm.
and they started giving food to poor people. They don't have anybody who's homeless because they take care of their people. They did a clothing drive, which was sponsored by the Access program.
Mhm.
They did a clothing drive. They went up to the mountains with coats
Yeah.
for those who didn't have, and with food for those. So we worked very closely with Access. And I still have my Access sweatshirt and my hat. I was just looking back.
Yeah.
We what we want to do, our main goal is to make the kids feel a feeling of self-worth and that there's nothing in the world that they can't do. But they're climbing the ladder of success. We care about what they have to say. They don't have to be great English speakers because, to be honest with you, we have a million interpreters. We
Yeah,
have
I was like,
husband.
I was going to ask about that. I mean, because I googled it, the program, and there I see that one of the criteria is fluency in English. So I was going to ask about how many students, do you require for the program? Should they be fluent in English?
No,
No,
not at all.
No, we have a million
No.
interpreters waiting to
I
help
just,
them.
I just said it. Make it simple. We don't need to teach them grammar.
And
Or
we'll talk to each other in Arabic. We
let
have a lot
them,
of
let them feel,
I say that if you have
yeah.
about 6 students that you can bring
Yeah.
with you into the program, 6 and 4,
10, 20, who
okay,
knows?
whatever. As
Who
many
knows?
students as you can bring in just to feel good about
Yeah,
themselves.
no rules.
Yeah, okay. If you see a student,
Okay.
Yeah,
if you see a student who really needs to feel more motivated, that's a good
Yeah.
one to bring in. Motivate everybody.
and
Yeah,
even
so there is,
بالعربية فرنساوية بالإنجليزي بالشلحة بالأمز, it doesn't matter. I mean, any language. We're here to, inspire
That's it.
and let those kids who are our kids, our future leaders all over the world,
Right.
get forward and listen to them and see what can I
And
what
we're
can
going to
we
have
do
different students
for them.
every year because when your
Yeah.
class graduates, another class is going to come.
yes.
So we will have different students every year, keeping in track the names of the students. So when the program ends, it's never going to end. But we're going to try to get them into New York
Yeah.
with some help from some very powerful people.
Mm.
So and
Yeah.
that way we'll get you into New York too because you will have to escort them. They can't come alone.
I see. Yes.
So
I
it's
asked
going to be
about
exciting.
Yeah.
yeah, I asked about the language thing because since it's international meeting, so
Yes,
Yeah.
people it's
every
English
so
is the language of
You
no.
know,
Let
communication.
me
we
tell you
don't
something.
break
It's
it
basically
down,
the
Mother.
last meeting was basically Arabic. Most of them spoke
Yeah.
Arabic,
Okay.
but
Okay.
they're like my daughters. I mean, you're from Oman, and because they know I've been with them for
She
so
has
many
been
years.
teaching in Oman University, and she had
Wow.
students like you with
I
Mr.
taught in
Hassim.
Morocco too, more than Oman. He doesn't know.
Okay.
I taught in Morocco at
Great.
She stopped me. Okay. You were
yeah, nobody can
students of
stop them.
Hassim, right? Same thing
Yes.
for these students from Amman. Lynn was their teacher, let me say professor. And now they are great teachers.
Teachers,
Uh, Department of Amman responsible them also. And
wonderful. They're
she
absolutely
still
wonderful.
keep in touch with them.
Well, and when Assam wanted to get married, that was
Assam is
about
one
50
of them,
years.
Assam and Fatah.
Okay.
When she wanted, they're from Oman. She wanted to get married. She called me and she said, "Mom, I can't get married unless you're there." And I said, "That's ridiculous. You have your own mother." She said, "No, Mom, I need you to be there or I can't do it." Because she was going through something.
She
I
flew
flew
Great.
from New
down.
York to Amman
By
just
the
to
way,
see her
I flew
students.
down when my grandson Adam was born as my son.
Yeah.
I flew a couple of times for Fatima when she wanted me, Fatma, who wanted me to do some programs for her. We toured together, Mom and me, in the cultural center of
Online
no,
teaching.
in Oman. We
Okay.
did a thing for students,
Mhm.
American students, to learn about Oman.
Okay.
They came to the university
Mm.
and sponsored by the Omani embassy. They asked me to come. And we did a mom and me across the sea so that they could see that if I'm coming from one country and she's coming from another, and we're like mother and daughter, that
Mm.
shows the love. That's what we're here for, to
Now you
spread.
have a new daughter, right?
Yeah, I have a million daughters, and it's wonderful. We're here to spread the love, to
Thank you.
spread the love.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you just feel
Okay.
you just look up, and anything else
Yeah.
that you need to see, we have to email one of us.
Yes, you have to try it. And
Okay.
any last question?
Any other
And we can
questions? I
go.
know it's late at night for you.
No, I think so far, yeah, I think I got clear a
ايش
clear idea
تارودانت؟ Is it cold in تارودانت now؟ سخون الحال ولا برد الحال
no
في
actually
تارودانت؟
لا لا الجو زوين كاين شوية البرد بالليل ولكن أنا
Beautiful.
بعيدة على تارودانت
Yeah.
بشي ساعة ديال الطريق أنا في تاليوين إلا كتسمع بها.
Oh, of course,
Wonderful.
Taliwin. It's a region when they make
Yes.
saffron.
Right, I know where it is
So,
because
yeah.
I drove there when we were going
Yeah,
someplace
yeah.
else. We drove
مرحبا.
past
So
there.
I teach there. I am originally from Taroudant. I am
Okay.
an Amazigh
Oh,
speaker.
good.
I'm yeah, 27 years old. MA holder of English linguistics in English studies and applied.
Wow.
Wonderful.
So actually, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm teaching like in here in Taliwin for I have been teaching English for 4 years now. So
That's
Okay, great.
wonderful.
Beside-
Congratulations.
yeah, beside 2 years in private school in Agadir.
Oh,
Good.
I love that
Good.
idea. What a
Yeah,
beautiful place.
so
Good.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
The only other thing I want is for Taoufik to put my Facebook page on there so
Okay.
she knows.
Mhm.
And you said you have no other questions, right?
No, actually, I'm going to like visit the link and
Yeah, yeah.
Facebook. Yes. If I
Oh,
have
okay.
something unclear, I'm going for sure to email one of you. Or,
Okay, you know what?
Nice.
Write down. Okay, write down your Facebook page, and I will add you and add you to my wife's Facebook,
Right.
so you can keep in touch. We
She has my email.
okay.
so we're
Private
going to keep in touch
on
on
Facebook,
Facebook, talking in
regular
Messenger.
Facebook. Forget groups, because even in
Ah,
these Facebooks there is other activities like a global activity, and you will like it. So I post my stuff, she posts her stuff, and we always relate our private profiles
okay.
with
Yeah.
Facebook
So
groups
you
for
would put
yeah.
my
Sure.
Okay, clear. Okay.
Yeah, you can write it down so I can go from your Facebook to us. Can you write down your
Uh,
Facebook page?
yeah, actually, my Facebook has only one name, so it's hard to to find.
Okay. Okay, I'll write the Facebook of my wife, okay?
Okay, okay, yes.
Then, okay. Yes,
So my Facebook is like has one name. It's Nora.
that's right. Okay, let me give you my wife's.
Once you do that, then
Yeah, this is Lynn Sadiki Rosen and mine, Taoufik.
I actually typed that name before,
Okay,
but
give me a
there were
second. I'm
lots
with you.
of accounts.
Give me a second. Give me a second, please. I'm fixing it, okay? You will
Yes,
get
yes, okay.
right away. Yes. So what happens with this? I mean, here are our okay, but okay, this is Facebook accounts. But you can just open your Facebook, copy the link, not the name. In the browser,
Okay.
let me finish. Now, copy your own Facebook link from the browser, copy paste it here, and I will do the rest. I will invite
Okay.
you and I will keep in touch. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. A moment.
You can do that later.
So that's
Yeah.
yeah, that's the link.
Ah, good. Nora Assam. Okay, good. Let me
okay,
see.
thank you.
Let me fix it, sweetheart, first. Then yeah. I'm not. And she tortures me.
I see a great
She's
couple.
such a great lady. She's so kind. She helps everyone. And I
I
do
can
love my
see.
wife. I do love her. By the way,
I
you
can
know that
see
we met.
that.
Yeah, yeah. But you know that we met in Morocco, in Agadir. You know that?
No, actually, the my supervisor who told me about the program, he mentioned your name, Taufik, but he didn't mention that. You are her husband.
Yeah.
احتجت في الإيميل بلي that you are a couple.
She's the sweetest lady in the world. Okay. So I have your Facebook. We can leave now because we have a lot of stuff to do, and we keep in touch. Any other last question, and we leave.
No,
Okay.
actually, so
Good.
that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's a
مرحبا.
pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye bye. السلام
Nice
عليكم.
to meet you. Goodbye.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
السلام عليكم.